I still have no idea, but we managed to get second place at Union Arena side event over the weekend, getting us a really cool card. It should be a Gundam video, but we're going to be talking about Union Arena over the weekend. So make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more. I was kind of we did Gundam. I went 3-3. I lost to Double Celestial Being, and I lost to Psycho and Lupus. And, like, I don't know, man. It was rough, honestly. But UA, Saturday, I scrubbed out of the main event, and I said, let's go play a side event. I was like, we'll go walk into Sakamoto Purgatory. You know, it won't be that bad. I just wanted another one of these, but actually ended up going further than we anticipated, because we ended up getting second place, which is crazy, because I had to play against 2 Sakamoto days. And the only reason why I beat one of the matchups was I hit a last life final, which is insane. You know, sometimes you just sack to victory, and, you know, sometimes it happens. So I have been religiously playing Red Ava. I think this deck is stupid. The deck basically plays like Exodia. You multi-attack really, really hard with this deck. And your goal is just to generate, like, big pressure against the opponent. And you just kind of, to win the game. So, outside of that, you can play any action points you want. But these are the ones that I chose. So we have the basic level 2 that's a level 3 on play lets me top check as well to kind of set up my hand and be able to play the game. We also have Triple of the Misato. I know there were lists that were trying to play more than this, but it's draw discard, which is pretty good for Exodia. Also, Sakamoto is an annoying deck, man. I did notice that the deck feels like it kind of lacks in some resources when it has to kind of set up. Maybe it was just the builds I ran into, but that was something a little bit interesting to kind of see. We are also playing all of our Rays. This card it's just going to blow itself up if you tap it for energy. That's like the most exciting thing about it. This card is really good. I'm pretty sure it's the top 3 top 3 Foolish Burial 1, and stack back on top of the deck. It helps set up, but it is another Ray to do things. This is probably, I don't know why builds are cutting this down to 2. Like, I like this Ray a lot. I find it to be probably one of the most important pieces that I need, because I don't draw this one. I don't ever draw for some reason. This is your extra energy generator, which is really good. We've also got the Slap. This is your, top 2. Discard both if you want to. Yeah, place any number of them on the top of the deck in any order and place the remaining into your sideline. So yeah, this dumps more Rays so you can kind of do things. I play the 1 Misato. It's an exchanger if need be. I forgot what else this thing does. Oh, you can give it 1,000. Yeah. It's just an exchanger. This is probably the most important card in your deck. This is how you complete the cycle of discarding the cards you add back to your hand. This card is by far probably one of the most important pieces to the deck. If you don't see this card, God, things are terrible for you. We're playing 2 top 5 find 1, which I think this is probably one of the more important cards in the deck. This is our double blocker. Also on death draws 2, and then we can discard 1, revive a Ray from the drop, which does actually serve its purpose. We play 4 of these. This is the pop something on the opponent's front row. The next, the next Ava and Shinji we play. Yeah, the next Shinji and Akari, or Evangelion 01 that you pay, its cost is reduced by 1. Which is really, really bonkers. And it also draws 2 cards, which, hey, you know what? For the amount of times that this comes up, it's good. We also have the 4 Exodia. So this card is the reason why I wanted to build this deck. When I first read this card in Japan, I thought this card was actually nuts. So this card gains effects based on the number of face-down cards underneath it. So when you play this, you're going to take one of your rays that are 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and place them underneath Exodia. And then we're going to get to do a couple of things. So while it has 4 markers under it, your opponent can't choose it by your opponent's trigger abilities, which means I can't be kill spelled when I attack in. And at the end of the battle, I get to look at the face down cards under this, reveal up to 2 of them, and add them to your hand. And if I added 2, this card gets to switch back to active. So we get to attack once, be immune. Second attack, things can get rough. They can kill spell it. But if we get the third restand, we get impact 3 on this card, and it gains 5k power, which it's a 10k attacker for some god-known reason, and it will punch through 3 shields. Like, your opponent has to be very cautious when it comes to this, and this is why I like this card so much. It cycles back my rays, and if they don't deal with this going into the next turn, you know, at that stage in the game, I just have a 10k that you're not going to be able to deal with unless you have Nullify Impact. But at that stage, I've already produced my very scary boss monster. And, you know, we're already rolling through. Like, that's why I think about this. It's good. I don't know the Kenshin matchup enough to really be worried about. That's why I got cooked with it in the finals. Like, Kenshin just aggroes you so fast, and like I'm playing a red combo deck. Like, I'm pretty decent to a lot of the other matchups. Like I said, I mean, like my pivot points of losses are to Kenshin, but also, you know, I hit the final against Sakamoto. My second Sakamoto Days matchup wasn't terrible though. I actually was not surprised at that. Boogie Woogie didn't get to Boogie Woogie me. It's one thing, like, I've noticed about this deck going into, like, the Boogie Woogie matchup. Kind of faster than them. I also have an issue just kind of dealing with Fatty Maximus here when he comes out. Rest of the deck, we do play 4 finals. I cannot imagine a world of not wanting to play these, because you want the restand for the combo turns, and then, of course, the kill spells that put things underneath my cards, because we're just allowed to do that for some reason. But honestly, I think this deck, it's very me. I like it a lot. I like the way that it plays. I like the combo potential that you get with it. And I mean, overall, it was a good regional. It was my first Bandai regional, so I mean, like, it wasn't all that different from Vanguard and Yu-Gi-Oh, but probably we'll go to another one next year. So definitely, I guess I can't say that. I have Gen Con later. Actually, we had Gen Con last year, so that was technically my first, but this Gen Con, I mean, does it really count? But guys, leave a comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this. You guys have a good rest of your day, all right? Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.